F double R, F double R, F double R, F double R. Gotta bring that
Gotta
energy.
bring that energy. What's going on, FRR fams? If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you've been here, welcome back to FRR Friend Request Reviews, or Friend Request Friends to Watch. Deadwood, Season 2, Episode 11, title, The Horse Can Come. They're all invited. Everybody's invited, even the horse. What can I say? You know, I think last episode was the lowest rated, was it? That we given it? No? It's close to?
I don't remember.
It's close to. It was close. I think we gave it an 8 last episode. So we expecting for things to pick up, especially since these are the last 2 episodes of the season. And I'm just, curious of how they're gonna wrap things up. Obviously, we had William pass away last episode. Al still up and about doing his thing. So I'm just kind of curious, what does this title mean, and who's going to be saying this? Is it Al? Is it Soul?
Soul Star.
Yeah. But listen, man, I'm excited to dive into these last 2 episodes because we're almost at the very end of this show already, and it's very unfortunate because we've been having a great time. So I'm ready for this one, man. How about you, Formal? How you feel going into this next episode?
I feel great. Like you said, we had boy William R.I.P. last episode, so definitely an interesting title. The Horse Could Come, because I'm just like, what are we talking about here? But I do remember you was like, what if Trixie goes to school and shit like that? So, that was actually one of the first things I thought about. Like, yo, do you think Mrs. Bullock is still gonna, be the teacher, and Seth is letting her know, hey, the horse could go and learn something? I don't know, because we also got, Joni and Jane's situation. Maybe it's Joni trying to get up out of Deadwood or something. So either way, I think it's a pretty interesting title, and I'm just ready to get into the continuation of the post-William situation. So I'm ready.
Facts. Well, listen, y'all, we're not going to hold you here any longer. We're just going to dive right into this episode. So if you haven't already, don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, and also don't forget to subscribe, okay? The goal is 100K. Only way we're going to get there, though, is if you click that button. Also click that bell so you get notified when we go live. Let's get it.
Let's go. It is that though. That intro. Look at my man using 2 arms.
It stink around this place.
To the right, we need the sanitation station.
Oh, sun's on fire. Who's on fire?
The sun on fire, or are they grilling?
Are they burning bodies?
Oh, these the
girls
whores
that came through. The games that came through.
Team guy up! Team guy!
What the hell you doing that to Mr. Wu for?
Molly shot me! Become talk, son!
Right. Fuck him. Cocksucker.
Where the subtitles at? Are we just never supposed to understand him? That's unfortunate.
It's part of the lore. No one else understands him.
Sorry, Bullock.
Sorry, Bullock.
Lolito. He out here by himself doing this.
That's sad. Like, imagine building your own castle.
You abide me beside you 20 paces or so.
Okay. Can I walk with you, my nigga?
Even under the circumstances, he may try you to confirm we're allied. If he does, you're not to advance the cause.
All right.
I respect it, Al. He like, I'm gonna give you the space. I'll walk with you. I'll give you 20 feet. This motherfucker.
This motherfucker's still alive.
They really saved his ass.
Yeah, you fat fuck, you're alive.
Duh, let me die.
Was that thank you in whale talk? Get up, get the doc, and tell him he's got a live one. Next time he opens his eyes, he's gonna think he died and went to heaven.
Cause Joni's so pretty, huh?
Wow, he really didn't make it. Is this gonna bring both of them closer together? Like,
Coney either bring them closer or further. It's the only thing this could do, because it's never gonna be the same. That's for sure.
Cocksucker? Yeah, San Francisco cocksucker will your mortal fucking enemy. Swearengen! Yeah, I make these as burned up whores that I smelled on the char this morning with your San Francisco rival turning the fucking spit. Swearengen, fucking no. Swearengen.
Switching no.
中国 It's China. 中国 China. Yeah, Chung Kuo, China. Swearengen fucking gets it. Swearengen doesn't give a fuck. Back to Chink's Alley. We'll fall to your fucking prayers. I can use the plate if you want to leave that.
It's too late, man. They already got their hooks in.
Damn. It's so interesting because it's just like, how much did they actually understand from each other? Like,
Why don't I back him?
That's what everyone's wondering.
First is in the other chink's corner. Meaning Wu has to lose.
I raise the great man's hand, murmur, best as I can through split lips. But hers comes to shove. Wearing them Chinese dresses. How well can you ladies fight? You're staying, Adams.
Cheyenne and Black Hills Telegraph Company.
He said wearing? Like wearing them? Like they about to be on some Mulan shit? When they infiltrated the Emperor's fucking castle?
Thank you.
You needn't announce yourself every morning and your purpose. I could distribute them in these pigeonholes to be collected by the guests at their leisure.
I am not permitted.
Right. Especially yo ass.
Suppose, to compensate you for lost gratuities, I were to pay you $5 a day.
Cheyenne and Black Hills Telegraph Company requires personal delivery by Blazanov. I am not permitted.
Okay. He holding strong to his morals from the other episode.
Yep.
No gem whores at the railings today.
Why not?
Al won't permit him on the balcony. He lets them on. They'll be leaping off. Very dramatic we get at the passing of the fucking young.
Yesterday.
Okay.
Quiet like that since the boy's accident.
It's a dangerous world out there.
Don't kiss my kids or touch their face. You're a whore.
Not anymore. She used to.
Man, you seen the other day, she was just trying to suck random dick just because she was stressed out. You remember that shit?
Yeah.
She was like, yo.
Suck a nigga dick a song. Suck a nigga dick a what? Sucker. What?
Damn, what did Mr. Dub get?
Telegram for Mr. Jerry.
Yes, I am he.
Well, okay. Of course, the Yankton boys getting telegrams.
You've packed your things.
Ooh.
Thrown them, it looks like.
What is it you wish to say?
And I'd hope, in the throes of this day, you'd not make any final decision.
I can't bear to stay.
Okay. She gonna take him back. She not gonna bury him here.
The minister's here to discuss the service.
Yep.
Let the service be brief.
Yes.
Certainly. Do you wish to provide me a detail or two of William?
I don't want that.
Do you have a favorite reading?
Right, something.
Did he?
You choose something.
Certainly.
And you'll announce that the burial is private.
I will. Will there then be a passing by of the casket after the service?
No.
Certainly.
Straight into the ground.
Thank you, Reverend.
Can't bear it. Can't bear this shit. Get that service, put him in the ground, and Continue to grieve. Is this what I was telling him about earlier? So you're gonna be approached by them Yankton boys.
Yeah, might as well get approached outside than inside, for sure.
My condolences, Sheriff. My deepest sympathies.
The answer is yes, Commissioner. What you want to know?
Having to do with Mr. Swearengen, speaking with your voice.
Yes. That's all now.
My reluctance to intrude nearly kept me from coming at all.
Yo, I love when Seth is fucking full of rage, like he could barely talk. Yes, it's all now.
I have a check for $50,000 I'd like to cash with you.
I show that courtesy to people who gamble in my joint. You'd deliver the 50 to Swearengen.
Who'd no doubt prefer the check to have the bribe on record. Shall we transact our business in the cage, Mr. Tolliver, where I was attacked the other day, and you failed to come to my aid?
Failed? Nah, nigga. I let it rock. I succeeded in what I was doing. You can hear them
I see
crying.
you made it through the fucking night.
That's sad.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Oh, this is gonna be a pleasant fucking day, them wailing and gnashing their teeth. But it's yours to keep them she-apes from disgracing me. As to Bullock's feelings, get the Jew to find them out.
He is such an ass.
What the fuck would I want to go there for?
We gonna see him there.
She know you getting older and you getting emotional, nigga.
As soon as you say that, he says that. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, okay.
Oh shit! Look at Jane. She's
Jane
actually
without-
fucking in her PJs.
For
Like,
real, what?
But is she cleaning herself?
Yep. Hot! That shit hot!
I mean, I know it's supposed to be, but I ain't fucking used to it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, maybe wait a little.
The last time she ever took a bath.
I'll wait a little bit before I fucking get in.
Should you do that before your bath?
No! Turn around!
Don't see
Don't
me
go.
naked.
Don't go. Be here. Don't look at me. Turn around.
This is sad, Jane. When is the last time you got put some water on your body, girl? Talk about. I don't even know how to.
Burn my fucking snack!
I don't like funerals.
I do. I can't get too enough of them.
Sit your
Get up
ass
in
down.
there. God damn, them hairy ass armpits.
I ain't even see them shits.
This shit is hairier than mine.
Feel good, don't it? Yup. Sinking that shit, yup. Keep sinking. Just put your whole head in that bitch at this point.
Oh, the look.
Hold to this counter. As I reveal this, Mr. Starr, I've lived most of my life a whore.
Exactly.
And as much as he's her misery, the pimp's a whore's familiar.
Mm-hmm.
So the sudden, strange, or violent draws her to him. Not that I wouldn't learn another way.
Beautiful. Well said. Well said.
I should say that even in his hour of grief, Sheriff Bullock conveyed to me his reliance on you as his proxy.
And as his proxy, I don't do business on the day of my godson's passing.
This nigga.
Why would he say that?
Is a pretext to some other purpose.
Who is Al, bro?
What a type you must consort with, that you not fear beating for such an insult. You come back here offering $1 more than that 50, you find yourself face down in the horse shit.
But you would entertain enhancement of the offer other than cash.
I do not discuss business on this day, Silas.
You do remember me, Andy?
I've changed.
Right.
You're bound to resent my presence in the camp.
We'll see. I haven't changed.
At all.
I fucking schooled you, Andy Crane, to the variety that can be played.
I don't practice
To the variety, though.
The Lord risen, the wheel or the shall it be in this camp.
Oh, shit.
For you, it's by my leave.
I will suffer any indignity.
Which I still have not heard you solicit.
Interference with God's work I will not suffer.
Goes absent tribute. Don't let me find you trying, Andy.
Dang.
All of this time, left nailed to a tree.
You won't come back this time, buddy. Tell him God bless him.
Sigh, stop it.
Tell him God bless him.
A white man's son is dead that you'll be doing business with. On the day of his son's burial, the smell of burning flesh ought not offend his nose. As a decency to the day, you heathen fucking cocksucker. My God, act civilized even if you ain't.
I am a civilized person.
Then take your civilization and get the fuck out of here.
Nigga said I am civilized.
You got the fucking message.
Duh.
I mean,
that one speaks English, motherfucker.
exactly.
You want to go to the fucking service or fucking not?
Don't have to ask us twice.
Johnny's there. About damn.
Hell yeah. Anything to get off of work for a
I
little.
want to go for it.
You know you want to go. That's why you keep saying it.
He gonna be there.
Hell yeah. You see
He
the
gonna
whole
be
respect
there.
he been giving this episode?
No, facts. He gonna be there.
You got to read between Al's lines. That's the thing.
Is it warm in here?
To me, it seems chilly.
Chilly, is it? Richardson, Mr. Wolcott finds it chilly. If you are chilly in 10 minutes' time, pray for my immortal soul because some fatal mishap will have befallen me. Short of which, I will not fail to dispel the chill now afflicting you.
Got out of that quick.
Suckers think they can take away everything.
EB, you know if that number right, you gonna do it. So that's why you ran.
If a bird taps on the window or crashes into one, that means that there has been a death.
We know there's been a
Right.
death.
We know now, but that bird crashed into the window and died a while ago before we knew.
You stupid.
For all we know.
For all we know.
You can't wear nothing new to a funeral, especially not new footwear.
For real?
I ain't never heard that.
Maybe because when they was telling it to you, you's too busy listening to that bullshit about birds flying into windows.
What, is that like a sign of disrespect or something?
Boots on a bar? What's the fucking matter with you, Dan? Give me a fucking whiskey bottle.
Everybody on it right now.
Right. Everybody got their own shit. Everyone got their little superstitions and shit coming out. Boots on the bar. You letting in spirits.
And know that we are in the world as much in our pain as in our happiness.
That's crazy, man.
Oh, thank you. Shall we dress now and say goodbye to William Bullock?
Man, it's gonna be so awkward when they show up.
It's trying to get me.
Shoving it up themselves. As I will be checking eyes for signs before we fucking leave.
Look at Jewel.
Wash your fucking mouth. You got 7 kinds of cock breath.
Damn.
7 kinds.
Hairy dick, musty dick, cheese dick, short dick, long dick,
Curved dick,
uncircumcised,
straight dick.
and circumcised. Oh, curved. There might be both types. There's all types out there.
Why not come? Make them accountable to you.
Shut the fucking door behind you.
Damn.
He gonna be the last one probably. He probably gonna show up as everyone's kind of walking away or some shit. Okay, got the IXL restaurant. Wait, was that the
Look
Bhores
at-
right there? They
Yeah.
look like they was dressed up pretty nice. Like,
Yeah, they dressed up today.
William Bullock, beloved son of Martha and Seth, from Psalm number 23. The Lord is my shepherd,
Ellsworth.
I shall not want. He leadeth me in the paths of righteousness for his name's sake.
this nigga on the balcony. That's as far as he'll go, huh?
Nope. He's gonna see
Two
it.
ass down. He don't want to get caught crying. That's what it is. Remember that nigga was crying all last season?
In my flesh I shall see God, whom I shall see for myself, and my...
Yeah, I knew she couldn't stick around for this shit.
They're really trying to get me. Exactly. Just go over there, Al.
Open the eyebrows. You know it's real when the eyebrows open up.
My help cometh from the Lord, which made heaven and earth. The Lord is thy keeper. The sun shall not smite thee by day, nor
I like that first guy. Took his hat off. Respect.
he shall preserve thy soul.
Let the people come and say goodbye to William.
Oh, nice. Mrs. Bullock. She was the first one who said no to that shit.
Yep.
And he knew that came from her.
Those who wish to pay final
Beautiful.
respects to the corpse of William Bullock are invited now into the Bullock home.
We out. Johnny like, come on, man. I want to see the body. Johnny's so funny, man. Mm-hmm.
Can't let nobody see that I'm.
Look, I'm just now coming out.
Get Wu now? Please. Bring Wu here. Put him in one of the horse rooms.
Man, one got to guard shit.
Okay.
Didn't make sense when he said it. And that's the first place Wu's people'd look.
Put him on ice. It's a figure of speech, Johnny.
Like got you by the balls?
We picked flowers in William's graveyard.
Hmm?
Me and Trixie.
Trixie and I is how it's supposed to go, what do you think?
True.
Yes, Elsa. Yes to the question you've asked.
Ooh, okay. It's a double yes. He about to drop her little ass. He about to cry like.
咩？快啲走啦！走啦！咩？Swearengen. Swearengen.
He said Swearengen bring his ass here, bro. Fuck that.
Mr. Wu.
They better not
Why
fuck
don't you
around.
just come with us like a gentleman?
喂，你北鬼佬，你冇用啊！你做乜鬼啊？
Yep. We just gonna carry your little ass.
冇嚟，冇嚟，冇
Mole,
嚟。
mole. It's alright. It's alright.
Don't sweat it. I'm stubborn. He's stubborn. We go through this every time.
We all know. They're cocksuckers.
Seems to me, Wolcott, last your eyes had that unsettled look. Matters got grave for some young girls.
Be ye afraid of the sword.
Jesus
For
fucking
wrath
Christ!
bringeth the punishments of the
Get him
sword.
the fuck out of here!
Yup. Ain't none of y'all come. Y'all all. Damn. Little kicking ass.
Would your messages be sent to Helena?
Mr. Hurst is not a partisan in territorial rivalries, Commissioner.
Oh, God. I want to believe that.
The great man himself will allay your doubts. He joins us within the week.
He did say that
Okay.
like an episode or two ago. Trying to look all proper and shit.
Let me ask you something. You think you're giving me a treat? Drooling on my fucking nuts because I happen not to enjoy it.
Sorry.
Distracts me from my hard-on.
Okay.
I feel you. Sometimes you can't be too sloppy. Like, just get to it.
Still dizzy from the smack from the left. Here comes the smack from the right. Brain can't bounce around fast enough. Fuck fault is it of mine if my fucking brother croaks? Ain't even my fucking brother. Fucking people take me in. I didn't ask him to fucking take me in. My brother, the perch. Fucking fallen sickness. I did better in the orphanage. That fat-ass Mrs. Anderson hadn't turned out a fucking pimp. How was the funeral? Did you carry on? Disgrace yourself?
No,
Everyone was sad, I expect.
but it was pretty too.
Shut up.
You just asked her that.
But you know how he do.
Look at him. Look at him.
You dye your hair?
She
funny.
bopping and answering. She said, bop, bop, yep, yep.
I don't think we've gotten a blowjob monologue in a while, man.
It's been a while.
It's been a while. He was dealing with his fucking stones and shit. It's not thrown this time. She actually folding. Oh, taking it out?
Whatever will let us live.
Question? Or beginning of a statement?
As we are now.
No, come on. Y'all suck. Y'all suck with these damn endings. Whatever will let us live as we are now.
There we have it. Season 2, episode 11 of Deadwood in the books. Can't lie, man. This was a tough one to get through, man. Can't lie, man. They were pulling at the heartstrings for me today. And I almost cracked, can't lie. Other than the funeral service, you know, we did get a little bit of some Mr. Wu here, which I always enjoy. So, you know, Al's trying to figure out, you know, obviously he knows which side he wants to back, but, you know, he has to finesse some things here in order for that to work. Like you said, can't be backing a losing horse. So, yeah, other than that, you know, nothing really crazy happened in this episode, but, you know, we did do what we had to do, which was Barry Williams, which we didn't get to see. It's undisclosed location. So, yeah, overall, I thought the episode was pretty good. How about you, Former? What's your thoughts on this?
Yeah, definitely pretty good episode. Like you said, very emotional. I really enjoy how the whole camp, you know, feels this death for the most part, because we've seen deaths in this show before, and it definitely doesn't affect the whole camp. So I like how it was like, you know, it's different when a child dies. You know, it's you know, we've grown up hearing the term "it takes a village." I'm pretty sure as generations go on, they probably might hear that a little bit less. But I think that's one thing that this show has definitely shown, like how much it takes a village / a community to, you know, overcome these hurdles and obstacles. So I love the whole, that the whole camp felt it. Like even the whole like, Al's not even gonna let the girls on the balcony because they might just off themselves due to just the grief is wild, and in a way it shows that, you know, Al be caring in his own way. So I really I liked it. I liked the episode. It was very much so contained though, you know. So I'm kind of it's hard to say the word glad, but I'm kind of glad that we're over the William hump a little bit here, so that we can get back into the Deadwood situations. But it does seem like things are boiling up though. Like the commissioner's running around talking about Yankton. Fucking, it's double verified now that Hertz is on the way. So, season 3 is basically gonna pop off essentially.
Yeah, man. So we might as well start at the very beginning, and the very beginning was basically the Wu situation, which I completely agree with Al, man. These people are very disrespectful for burning these bodies, especially on the day that you know, we're gonna have this service for the young ones. So we see the Chinaman.
Yeah, I don't know his name. The SF dude. That's all we know is that he's from SF. Or no, his name is Mr. Lee, I think.
Is it?
I think Sai. Am I making that up? I don't know.
Carter Lee.
Carter Lee. Like, nigga, you just pulled out a Rush Hour memory, nigga. You don't know shit. Like, you don't know that man's name.
But either way, I completely agree with Al with, you know, the disrespect. Not only that, we seen the living conditions that these whores had to go through. You know, they're in basically wooden cages. You know, they're just there for sex. And they don't get enough food. So
they don't
this
get
was just,
remember that.
Yep. They don't get doc as well. So obviously, Wu feels some type of way for the way that these people are kind of maneuvering. And I completely get it. Like, you know what I'm saying? This is very disrespectful. Shouldn't be treating humans like this, but you know, it is what it is. It's the times, and some people just don't know how to get with it. But yeah, I just enjoyed Wu this episode. Obviously, you know, the cocksuckers, the whole he coming through with drawings this time, and you know, trying to figure out, you know, what he can do to kind of get Al on his side so he can handle this situation. So yeah, Wu just overall I just love him when he's on screen. So I enjoyed his presence.
Yeah, no, I agree. Wu's definitely dope character to have. Like I said during the reaction, I love how they go through their whole little spiels with each other, and by the end of it, it's just like, damn, I think they understood each other, but you still have to consider how much did they actually understand. Yeah. So I love seeing him and Al get to it. I love his attitude towards the whole situation, because this is, like you said, it's the times and it's how it is, and it's very unfortunate, but it really do be your own people. And obviously it's not your own people pulling the strings, but it's your own people that's presented, when it comes time to infiltrate. We done seen that in plenty of cases and situations across multiple races. I love how, Wu's kind of trying to stand his 10 here and just overall protect the people, basically the Chinatown. Like, he doesn't want it to become this fucking rundown, whore, drug-ridden alley, I guess, because it's really just an alley right now. But yeah, I love it. And it's real, because that man brought out his China set. Like, I don't know if y'all mothers had China growing up, but you don't take them shits out unless for holidays. And even then, you don't even take them out. That shit really just for looks, motherfucker. Like, you ain't about to eat off this shit. So that man left that plate behind. Like, so yeah, I'm digging the whole Wu situation.
Yeah, definitely Wu. Yeah, the China plate. Yeah, that only comes out when the family come through.
You feel me?
What I mean? It's just not. It's not meant for regulars. But we did get to see Al today, man. Al today in this episode he was moving in silence. Well, not in silence, obviously he got the biggest mouth in the room, but he was holding some things in today. And I like the respect that he gave, especially at the very beginning. He gave him his condolences, like, I'm sorry. And, he asked for permission to just have that walk with him. And then, he gave it to him straight up. Like, listen, there's going to be people coming for you to ask you, the Yanktons, blase. I just need to let you know, to let them know.
That I'm your proxy.
That we good.
Yep.
Yeah, you feel me? So, yeah, that's pretty much the beginning of the episode, but Al went through this entire episode just basically telling people to have respect for the situation at hand here. When it comes to the whores, he's letting the whores grieve and go through their process. Like you said earlier, the whole balcony reason for not to let them out on the balcony, because potentially that can, one of them can kind of harm themselves. And then, of course, the biggest thing for me was just how he kept mentioning how he doesn't want to go to the funeral, but yet we all know he, deep down inside, he wanted to. He just really couldn't, So Al was just moving like Al usually do, but just, a bit different. You could see that he kind of cares, but
yeah,
he kind of don't at the same time. It's kind of hard to explain how, how he moves, because he different. He different, but I enjoyed his presence in this episode, because it was great. It's great seeing Al being Al.
No, I agree. I love everything you said though about Al, because that's pretty much what I got from it too. Like, the man he pays his respects, but he still does what he needs to do. It's kind of like what I was saying. Damn, what episode was it? Where I was like, he's so good at just like maneuvering with what he has, basically. Like, he knows how to MacGyver his way through the situations, because even though he's talking about, I don't want to go and blah blah blah, he claims Godfather by the time we even get to the end of this damn episode. That was crazy. It was crazy, but it was so great, because it's just like, like, he's using it for what he needs to use it for, but at the end of the day, you can tell that he cares, because if he didn't, he wouldn't have let Johnny, Dan, and Adam go. He wanted to do things with the whores or let them go. We seen this man, his fucking saloon get disrupted for 10 minutes from a bang out, and how upset that made him about the amount of money that he was gonna lose from those 10 minutes, plus the free shots that he was gonna have to give out and shit like that. So imagine a whole day, no whores, no drinking, no nothing, and he didn't piss a bitch at all. I mean, he's telling them to shut the fuck up and blah blah blah, but like, because he still got to be pimp daddy. But that boy care, like, so yeah. I think Al was great this one, and he got his little monologue out, you know, to kind of give you a little background, like, you know, when it was my brother, won't nobody, you know, I had to deal with that, like, so it's all good, like, it's all good. Al.
It was surprising to hear that he had a brother. Like, I didn't even know that. Like, so
yeah, I don't think they mentioned that at all.
they did. It flew over my head. So it was kind of cool getting a little bit of that from Al. You know, obviously everybody grieves differently. You know,
Yep.
and Al just this is his way. You know, I believe. Obviously, like you say, he's the pimp, so he got to move a little bit different. But we could tell that this is just his way of grieving. So Al absolutely killed it this episode. Loved it. Yeah, and we did get a little bit of pieces of, you know, people here and there. You know, not, you know, Telegram guys still holding on strong, you know, basically saying that he's not going to let anything kind of fuck up his business here, because you know, potentially doing what EB wanted is it's the dumbest shit ever. Like, you know what I'm saying? Anybody could just be like, "Oh, that's what they sent you? Okay."
Exactly.
Like, you know, so I like
feel
that
bad
he's
for
keeping
EB
this.
though. It feels like EB is starting to become really like irrelevant. Like, and it's crazy too because he's the
always
mayor,
been.
and I mean, yeah, he has, but at the same time, he hasn't. Like, cause he's been in the mix ever since the whole EB not invited kind of situation. It's like it's been downhill from there. Like, he's never at any of the meetings. Like Al's always treated him a certain way, but I feel like he treats him even more like a dog. And I can't lie, that's at EB's fault too, because EB's been caught slipping too many times, you know, trying to play both sides. But yeah, I think that was his way of just, you know, trying to remain relevant. Like, yo, let me get them telegrams so I could run them back to whoever the highest bidder is. But yeah, I don't know, EB. I don't know what they're trying to do. But it's crazy. This man has the like only hotel. So like even though you might not be like relevant to the politics, my nigga, you a pillar of the community at the end of the day, bro. You keeping people housed and bedded. So just enjoy yourself, man. I don't know.
Yeah, EB, man. EB needs some. He needs to find his way. Like, he needs to either sell or just say fuck it. You know, I'm here for the long haul. Like,
yeah. And that offer was out there too, George. I mean, fucking George. W. Yeah, I was gonna say George W. Fucking W threw that offer out there today too. So
yeah, that kind of got him worked up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So
yep. Not
really sure what they're doing with EB, but whenever he's on screen, I always enjoy his presence as well. So it's cool seeing him just sweat a little bit.
Remember when Al imitated that nigga's voice? You said that nigga Kermit the Frog, bro.
Oh, man. Okay, so we did get a little bit of Trixie here as well. Trixie out here, you know, she going through her grieving process as well. Like, you know, she ended up going to Mrs. Garrett's crib. What did she do over there, to be honest? What did she go over there for? I'm trying to think. Like,
I kind of feel like there's definitely something I missed out of it, but I think the main thing was I feel like she kind of put it in, like, I feel like she kind of put the marriage thing back in Mrs. Garrett's court a little bit. By like letting her know like it's nobody else's business, like, because it was I think but because, you know, Trixie's the one who threw it out there in the first place, but then when she asked her again, like, yo, you here for the answer, it kind of made it seem like Trixie was just like, fuck it, like, I'm washing my hands, you know, don't worry about anyone else's thoughts, like, kind of do you situation. So that's kind of all I really got out of that a little bit.
Yeah, I know they had that conversation, but I'm pretty sure she went in there with the intentions of something. I'm just not really sure what it is. But not only that,
just been to go see Sophia too.
Yeah,
could have just been as simple as that.
Yeah. So, you know, she's out there trying to keep these women in line, especially, you know, knowing where they're potentially going, asking Al for permission and all that. So you know, she was just trying to keep her peoples in line during all of this because she knows how the woman gets. You know, like she said, I've been a whore all my life, and there's, you know, nothing really else I know about this life other than whoring. So, yeah, I like that she was just out there just trying to, you know, guide them, keep them, you know, safe, all that. And then, of course, you know, going through her process of grieving, which is like, you know, the superstitious shit, keep the boots off the, off the counter. I'm about to throw this liquor over here. Like, yeah, Trixie being Trixie, but
yeah, Trixie was great. I really like the soul portion too, like with the whole, you know, why'd you even go back to him kind of situation. Because at the end of the day, we all know, man. Like, from the beginning, when we saw Soul's attraction, we like, come on, bro. You can't turn the hoe to a housewife. She always going to run back to daddy. But I like how she dropped it on him, though. You know, like you said, I've been a whore all my life, blah, blah, blah. Like, there's a certain attraction to the violence and all that other stuff. But then I think she said, I can't remember verbatim, but she was like, but I'm not, like, opposed to learning new ways or some shit. So I love that because she basically opened up and let him know, like, I don't have to keep going back. If you can teach me how to find that comfort that I go back for outside of that, like away from him, then I could learn that new way and I could be here. Like, so I like that. I feel like they kind of like slowly progress their relationship without going too deep into it. They just give us little moments here and there, like when, you know, like when she finally let him crack and shit like that. Like, they don't make too big of events of it, but it's just like, boom, this is what's happening between Trixie and Soul. Like, so nice. So, yeah, I like that part. I like that part.
Yeah, man. We did get a little bit of Psy as well this episode. Psy always just, you know, puts a bad taste in my mouth. I just really just don't like his presence at all. And this episode really just kind of just elevated that feeling for me because he gets approached by the new
Commissioner?
pastor?
Oh, yeah, Adams. Yep. Adams. Wait, is his name
Preacher?
Adams?
No. Now that you said Adams, you got me fucked up, and now
I fucked myself up. But I thought I swear it starts with an A, yo. Alan. I don't know. What's his name?
But yeah, he was approached by him. He was basically telling him, like, I no longer live that type of life. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not out here trying to deceive people. You know, I found a way. And, you know, basically the situation that you put me in kind of led me down this path. And Psy wasn't really having it, man. He was not cool with hearing all of that. Obviously, the man, I thought he was really about to just grab him by, you know, both hands by the dick. And
yeah, when he brought him out,
I thought he was about to just power like head first, like. But yes, it as we get further and further into the seasons, we start to see that he really is starting to lose grip here. That's why I like when Buddy kind of said, like, you kind of losing, you know, control. Yeah, exactly. So I just like that they mentioned that because we see the progression of that little by little when it comes to Psy. You know, start this season definitely for sure, 100%. But yeah, Psy out there being Psy, man.
Yeah, no, I agree. The Psy is definitely, when he first got introduced, it was kind of like, okay, we got some competition for Al here. He's, you know, he's a little, he got his little persona that he working with where he's a little bit more high value. But yeah, that quickly started getting dismantled. I mean, look at him. He literally had Joni and who was it, Eddie, as his right and left, and now he has a fucking Fiend and Tom, I think his name is. Like, I don't even know what Tom be doing. Like, he just be, is that Tom or is the dude who rides the bike Tom? I don't know. Either way, these are his new two versus the old two that he had. So yeah, I agree. My man's desperate. Every single, like, Al is always out there trying to hustle too, but like Psy, when he's out there, it's like you feel it. It's like you feel that he's he overbearingly tries to hustle you, whereas Al, he'll just speak his shit, his pimp shit. He got that slick talk. Like Psy, it's like he got to really put the boot on your neck to really get that point across. So yeah, I feel you.
And if you're smart enough, you can see right through it. Yep. And that's why the boot that's why he uses the boot, because then he gotta pressure it down a little bit more. Fuck it, you ain't going my words, I'm gonna threaten your ass. You see what he had to do to goddamn Mr. Merrick's fucking place. So like he's or look like how he did to Buddy this episode, pulling him by his dick and shit, all because he wants to follow Christ now and not deal with your bullshit. Like, no, bro, I'm not a hustler no more. Like, I don't care what you taught me. So yeah. Side. Side, man. Always got a side when I hear a side. Anybody you want to
do Jane and Joni real quick?
I was about to say, I was gonna say your favorite character. You know,
she took a bath today, so she gets brownie points for that, low key.
You know what I'm saying? She did. She looked real clean coming out of that bath. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, she probably hasn't been drinking too much neither while she's been operating and shit.
No, she hasn't.
So
you could tell by the way she talks. Because when she drinks, she's saying something. Fuck you. So yeah, it was nice seeing her actually do something positive here, and like we, I don't know. I know we had a conversation about her being at Joni's place, but I think I could have swore I said something along the lines like this could be beneficial, and so far it is. I wonder how long that's gonna last, and like what type of like what's gonna rub off from Joni to Jane, like you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm starting to see that potentially there's something that could be here for Jane. We've been saying it for a while that we want to see her kind of sober and involved a little bit more. So hopefully that's the case here. And yeah, you know.
And I love the way they did it too, because they did it with, you know, her nursing a nigga back to life, like, because that was kind of like. That was kind of the trajectory that we thought from the beginning when she first helped out Doc, and he was like, "Oh, you got to call in for this. Like, you should do this. You should come to the, you know." And that's when she went to the damn plague tent. I'm like, what the hell's that P word? Yeah, that's what she did, the plague tent situation and all that. So I'm glad that they kind of brought the theme back of her being like, you know, a nurse with the helping hands. And then since we got Charlie kind of out of the picture, I guess it does make sense that Jane and Joni start building their relationship, because I remember we thought Jane and Charlie would start building a relationship, and that Charlie would end up like saving her from Psy or some shit. But it looks like right now she's, you know, saving herself from Psy a little bit, and we got Jane there for protection and whatever else blossoms from this. So it's cool. It's cool. She got a little brownie points this episode. I ain't gonna talk no shit about Jane.
Definitely. Yeah, man, and I don't know. Is there anybody else? Like, I think that's pretty much everybody that went through the episode.
Yeah, I mean, outside of Mrs. Garrett saying "I do," like, I think we could jump into the Bullocks.
Yeah, man, the Bullocks. This is where we spent a little bit of time this episode, and I can't lie, man. Like I said earlier, shit almost broke me, man. Just seeing little bro there lying, you know, it brought back memories. Like, damn, man, like this is their reality right now. Like, you know what I'm saying? They're really losing a son, and at a very young age. You know, he didn't even get into his teens, like where, you know, things start really getting fun, like, you know. So yeah, this one was tough to watch. You know, obviously we get the I'm just gonna call him Adams for now because you done fucked me up. He comes through. He comes through, basically, you know, tells him that he wants to do the surface. We could do it here in the front, which I like. I like that they had it just at the house, you know. And then, of course, you know, he just tells them, you know, she tells him they don't want to have an open casket. They don't want people to see the body, blase, blase. And I like this because, you know, she has this moment when they do have the service where she kind of leaves, breaks down, goes to see her son. And I thought for a moment that she wasn't going to come back out. Like, this was, you know, pretty much it for her. She wasn't going to kind of get over it, but she eventually comes back out and joins the service and basically tells Seth to let them see him. And I think this was a great decision, you know, especially for the camp, you know, like you said, there's been plenty of people who've died here and their funeral service was never anything like this. It was always just a few. I mean, probably the biggest one out of them all was probably Bill. And that's because he was exactly.
That's because he's who he is.
I just like that she changed her mind eventually. I wonder what was it really that made her change her mind. I'm not really sure what it is, but I'm glad that she did because I think it was kind of necessary here for the people to kind of get through this, because like seeing a young man die, especially in these times, got to be rough because like we said, there's probably only like 2 or 3 children. To be honest, I don't even think it's just these two. Like,
yeah.
So
like our headcanon is creating other kids out there. But
yeah.
we legit only know of 2. Well, 1 now, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But yeah, I agree. This was definitely a hard, because they started from the beginning with it. Like literally, you watching this man build the casket, and I know it's like I said, like, damn, it sucks you got to build your own casket, but it's like, duh, the times, even our ancestors had to bury, cremate, all that shit themselves. But we're so far removed from that, of course, that it's just wild to even think about and consider. Like, yo, I gotta, you grieving, putting together this fucking, like, you see how nice that casket was? Like, you gotta measure that and all that. Like, you're not just doing that shit. Like, this motherfucker did that shit. And then fucking, she's in there, bathing him, giving him his last bath, giving him his last comb and shit. Like, that's something that, there's a job for that now these days. So the fact that you got to go through that whole process on your own is tough. Yeah. It's definitely tough. And I looked it up. It is an A. It's Andy. My bad. I knew it was an A name though. But yeah, I love that she decided to. And I think it was just an overall great scene too, because she kind of busts her ass a little bit, so everyone can see that. Like, everyone can see how heartbroken she is and how hard this moment is for her. Seth has to kind of be the rock in this moment. He doesn't really get to chase her right now because he still has to be out there and, again, be the head of the family and be the rock that's representing the boy. And then she kind of goes in there, and I feel like she kind of gives him the last goodbye. I think that's probably what it was. Like, that was her accepting it finally. Hearing Andy's words is what really made it true, and actually her reality. Like, damn, I'm really, like, he's gone. It's Ove. So yeah, I love that she was able to come back and be like, let them in. Like, fuck it. Let them pay their respects, do the walkthrough. Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah. Yeah, and at this point, we not sure whether she's going to stay or leave. So, that conversation ends up coming up, at the end of the episode here. We see her taking clothes out, it seemed like, and I think this is really gonna change Seth as well, because we kind of contemplating like how this love triangle is gonna go, and all this other stuff and drama basically. But I think this is really just gonna kind of set him on this path of just I'm here for you, I'm here with you, and I want to stand by you, like, you feel me? So I think that's the type of Seth we're gonna see going forward. Hopefully we don't see no drama with Mrs. Garrett and all that shit, because at this point I feel like it's kind of unnecessary to kind of go through that drama. So yeah, I hope that they they really just kind of do their thing and potentially move forward from here, even though it's going to be very difficult, especially now. But that's what I'm hoping for out of this situation when it comes to the Bullocks.
Yeah. My bad. Random ass alarm.
You go.
Yeah, nah, I agree with everything you said, though, again, about the whole drama. Because, like, obviously Mrs. Garrett said, I don't want to marry without love again, because I've already been through that. But she made the decision this episode. I do feel like it was kind of hasty the way she said it, but I'm just like, cool, she got it out there. So, yeah, I agree. I don't think there's, like, we don't need any drama. Obviously, we know that that's Seth's baby. But, if we all, during the rapture, if we all decide to ask how many illegitimate fathers was out there, bruh, or illegitimate babies were raised out there, probably back in this time too, specifically, whoo, it's probably high numbers.
Bro, it's high numbers now.
I mean, yeah, but if it's high numbers now, it's your fault. at the end of the day. Or
bro, in certain countries, they don't even the people want like tests to find out if you're the father. Governments are coming in like, no, that would destroy our shit. Like,
that's it.
Bro, this about bro. I read the percentages in one country.
Our whole infrastructure, like,
Bruh,
niggas would just start killing each other, like.
No, bro, 50 to 70%.
You said what? 87.
50 to 70%.
Oh, yeah, that's a lot.
I think it was like in Hades or it was in the African Hades or Africa, somewhere around there. I'm just like 50 to 70% of fathers are not the fathers. That's wild. Yeah, I mean, we know who the father is, but we did get the confirmation that she agrees to the marriage. So that's a great thing. But yeah, overall, this episode was just, everybody kind of going through the grieving process of Williams here. But like you said, it's kind of hard to say. I'm glad that we're over the hump and we could kind of move forward towards, what Deadwood's been kind of. Yeah, Deadwood's been, Deadwood, for a while. This has kind of not been Deadwood because of what's happening here. Like you said, a lot of people are acting different, Al included. But yeah, overall, man, I thought this episode was pretty good. How about you, Formal? Any final thoughts? Sko, you want to give?
Yeah, man. Final thoughts is just waiting for that finale, seeing how we're gonna close it up. Maybe we get a wedding next episode. Maybe a time skip as well for season 3. Not sure, but either way, like we know Hertz is on the way. We know that Yankton is trying to get that annexation ASAP. Like we're trying to absorb Deadwood. We need it to either be Yankton is Montana, right? Yeah, so we're trying to get that absorbed. But yeah, I'm just basically ready for the finale and to get through season 3 because I'm really interested in how we're gonna end this all. Like where are we gonna leave people's lives? Because this is obviously a show where people can die. But it doesn't seem like a lot of people are going to die. Like we're probably gonna just be left off with, okay, so this is how this person's story ends, and we fill in the rest with our own imagination. So I'm really curious on where those endings are gonna be for some of these people. This one was good, even though it was kind of contained. I liked all the little kind of smaller details. Like I said, though, I liked the Trixie Soul moment. I thought that was great. Fucking the Cy and George moment, or keep calling this man George. Mr. W moment was great. Even Jane taking a bath. It was like, thank you. So I'll give this like an 8-1, 8-2-ish. Like really close to that 8 again, but just a little bit over.
I agree, man. I definitely agree. Yeah, I could hear that as well. Yes, it's pretty loud. But yeah, I'm going to give it an 8-2. I think overall this episode definitely had its moments, like like I said, always seeing Mr. Wu is always great, and of course, Dan and Johnny just being them two are always just fun to tag along, especially Johnny, who's just so eager to just follow. It's a good time. Good time.
Did you see Johnny when he? I'm sorry, I have to. But did you see Johnny when he when like fucking Al was explaining the situation about who to back, and Dan had did a little smirk, so Johnny looked at him and started smiling and shit. Like this nigga was like, he's like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. What facial expression should I make? And he see Dan smirk, so he was just like, he just started smiling.
That's what I love about them, man. There's people out there just like that, man. You know what I'm saying?
That's the Three Stooges. It's the literal Three Stooges somehow, bro.
I love it, man. Yeah, man. Next episode's a finale. Can't wait for it. Hopefully y'all is just as excited as we is. So yeah, man, we out of here. Listen, if you're still rocking with us this long, we appreciate each and every single one of y'all. You already know 8-2s and ups over here. But if you haven't already, man, like the video, comment down below, let us know what you thought of this episode.
And most importantly, do not forget to subscribe. You know the goal. And if you're into them full-length reactions, Patreon link is in the description down below. FRR is out. Peace.